Hello and welcome, beautiful souls. This is a timeless reading for the collective, and as always, take what resonates and leave the rest behind for whoever it is meant for. Um, the energy coming through today feels gentle and reassuring and deeply supported. If you've been feeling uncertain about where you've headed or wondering whether you're on the right path, this message may be exactly what you need to hear. So let's begin. The first card was from the Ancestors deck, and the message on it is your clarity returns when your steps are gentle. And I'm sorry, excuse the clinking noises. My dog's a little conehead. She had surgery and she's just all up in my business. Anyways, sorry. So, let me read that again. Keeper of the quiet path. Your clarity returns when your steps are gentle. And this card feels like a reminder to stop forcing answers. Some of you have been trying very hard to figure everything out. You've been searching for signs, looking for certainty, trying to understand every twist and turn of your journey. But honestly, your ancestors, they're saying that clarity doesn't arrive through pressure. It actually arrives through peace. um, the answers you've been seeking, they may come to you during a quiet walk or a moment in stillness, um, maybe a dream, or simply while you're focused on something completely unrelated. And there is wisdom in slowing down. You don't need to rush to your next chapter. Your path is revealing itself one step at a time. Now the next card is the Tide Caller. The rhythm of change moves with you. Flow with it. Um, you guys, change is already happening. And it's inevitable, right? And whether you can see it yet or not, the tides, they're shifting. This feels especially significant for those who have felt stuck recently. Things may have appeared stagnant on the surface, but beneath the water, movement has already begun. Um, the message here is not to fight the current, and not every change needs to be controlled. Sometimes life is trying to guide us somewhere better than we could have planned for ourselves. So, you know what? Trust the unfolding and trust the timing and trust what is leaving. Um, sorry, what is leaving that is creating new space for what is arriving. So, on that note, my dog needs me for a second, so I'll be right back. All right, so third card, the Ancestral Chorus. A chorus of ancestors walks beside you always. And this is, in and of itself, such a beautiful confirmation, you guys. You're not navigating this season alone. Your spiritual team and your guides and your ancestors and the energies that love and support you are closer than you realize. And some of you may have been receiving subtle signs lately. Um, those repeating numbers and the feathers and the songs and the dreams and the unexpected memories, right? Little moments that make you pause and wonder. And this card, in and of itself, it's a confirmation that communication is happening. Your ancestors want you to know that they're supporting you behind the scenes and helping guide you towards your highest good. Now, moving into the second deck, the first card is relocation. And now, for some people, this may literally indicate moving homes or changing locations or traveling or considering a move, even. But for others, relocation represents shifting from one phase of life into another. Um, a change of environment, a change of mindset, a change of energy. You're not meant to remain where you've outgrown. So now the next card is security. And this is important because wherever change appears, fear often follows, right? So Your guides are acknowledging those concerns. They're saying that even though things may be shifting, you're protected. Your foundation is stronger than you think, and security isn't always found in staying where you are. Sometimes true security, it comes from trusting ourselves enough to move forward. So, next card, test. And many of you have recently gone through a challenge that felt exhausting. I know for myself, I just referenced it to my daughter. I said, I feel like, the ninja fruit game. I don't remember what it's called, but I feel like there's fruit literally flying at me and I just keep slashing it. That's what my life currently feels like. So I can resonate with this. So, it a situation that required patience, faith, resilience. You may have wondered why progress seemed slow or why things weren't happening as quickly as you hoped. And this card suggests that you were strengthening something important within yourself. Might be your wisdom or your discernment or trust, even. So, those were all freaking tests. Next card, obstacle. And at first glance, this may sound discouraging because it did a number when I saw it. It did a number, a flip in my solar plexus, quite literally. And, but when I thought about it and looked at it, you know, I asked for clarifiers. Okay. So, because I couldn't sit with an obstacle because there's been so many. So the first clarifier that I got for it was revealed. Um, and the second was aligned. And the third was stranger. So honestly, what this tells me is that the obstacle you've been facing may actually be revealing something necessary. And the full moon that we just went through, that's exactly what it's been doing, is revealing stuff that were necessary for us to know. So perhaps there was information you couldn't see before. Perhaps there was a person or an opportunity or a path that wasn't fully aligned. And the stranger card, it really suggests that someone new may enter your life, or an unexpected opportunity could appear from a source you weren't anticipating at all. Um, what looks like a blockage at the time may actually be a redirection of sorts. Um, you know what? The mountain on this card, it isn't always there to stop you. Sometimes it's there to change your direction, to, you know, guide you to discover a better route. And after all of this, right? The last card that I pulled out of the second deck is literally arriving at celebration. And this is the outcome energy, the joy, the relief, the you can take a freaking breath, okay? Finally, fill your freaking lungs and just exhale. The success, the recognition, and you guys, a reason to smile again. Um, it's something worth celebrating that is developing behind the scenes. And this feels like a breakthrough after a period of such a long period of uncertainty. Um, the advice card from my next deck, which was the Lions deck. And I pulled the Lions deck because we are in the Lionsgate portal energy right now, and we're in Leo season. So I wanted to go to the Lions deck. So what I got was Soul's Embrace. Let yourself be held by life. You are safe. And what a beautiful message for Leo season and Lionsgate energy, for real. Um, Many people are carrying burdens they were never even meant to carry alone. Okay. This card, it asks you to soften. It's asking you to trust and to allow yourself to receive the support. You don't need to have every answer today. You don't even need to control every outcome. You're safe to move forward. So, anyways, finally, from the Universe Whispers deck, a little synchronicity card that I pulled is a bee, a reminder that your hard work is aligning with sweet results. And the bee really is a symbol of dedication, community, persistence, and reward. This card, it confirms that your efforts have not been wasted. Every lesson, every challenge, every step that you have taken, it's all leading somewhere meaningful. And the harvest is approaching. So it's just a reminder to keep on going. Um, so if you guys see a bee, whether it's in physical or an image of a bee or whatever, somebody says the word bee, um, take that as a confirmation that you're on the right path, and you just keep on chugging, you guys. Just keep on chugging. That's all we can do. So now, before we close, we have some initials that may serve as a confirmation for someone watching. Um, if you don't hear your initial, don't take it to heart. It doesn't mean that it's not for you. It's just, this is an extra little confirmation for somebody that might need it. So, first card, N for notice. Second card, W for wish fulfilled. Oh, I hope so, you guys. That's awesome. Um, S for shine. Um, R, receive. So be open to receive and shine your light, you guys. Another S for support. So S's are coming in strong, you guys. And ask for support if you need it, honestly. M for move. Now that could be from the first cards there, the relocation, extra confirmation. And X for expand. Um, so now keep in mind these could represent initials, names, places, meaningful words, or simply confirmations that this message was intended for you. The overall energy of this reading is very, very clear. You're moving through a period of change and you are being guided. You are being protected. Keep that in mind. Your ancestors and your guides and spirit and whatever you might lean upon, they're here. They're backing you. They got you. And what may have felt like an obstacle, or obstacles, I should say, because some are facing more than one. Lord knows I am. They're actually helping align you with something better. I know it's hard to believe that sometimes, and I'm having a hard time believing that, but um, I tell myself that I need to lean in a little bit more and let go, just let go and let things take their course, and things do happen in divine timing. So you must trust the process, and you must trust the support that is surrounding you, and trust the celebration is waiting ahead, and it's closer than it appears. Now, if you're still with me listening, I want to oh my God, thank you from the bottom of my heart for clicking on this video and for staying tuned till the end. It means the world to me. So if you guys can help me out, it really, seeing numbers rise a little bit lets me know that I'm on the right path and that people are actually resonating, and I might be out there helping somebody out. So if you could like, share, subscribe, that would mean the world to me as well. But either way, you guys, I wish you the most beautiful day or night wherever you are in this world. Until next time, my friends. Bye bye.